Watch out for this suspicious woman. She's hiding her merchandise in her trousers. When someone comes over, she immediately pretends to choose the goods. When they leave, she continues to steal the goods. A few moments later, Katie came to the cash register. She picked up a box of gum and slipped it into John's trouser pocket. George's man wasn't spared either. Looks like she's making plans to escape. Next thing you know, John had just left the supermarket when the alarm went off. Security stops him. The guard suspects him of stealing merchandise, and George was stopped, too. After all, they both had gum stolen from them. At this point, Candy tried to take advantage of the situation, but Lady Luck sneezed. She was stopped by the security guard. At this point, the owner suspected that the alarm was faulty. She asked the security guards to let them go first, and so it was. Lady Luck favored Katie and she managed to escape. It wasn't long before Katie returned home. She picked up her baby. Kaden told her how lucky she was today. She had brought the baby a lot of goodies. Then she put all the stolen goods on the table, and assured the baby that these days would soon be over. And then something happened. The owner of the supermarket found Katie with the sheriff. It turns out that the owner knew about Katie's theft through the surveillance camera. Candy pleaded not to say anything in front of the children. The sheriff agreed. The sheriff told everyone to come outside. Facing the boss's accusations against Katie, the sheriff gave Katie a chance. She was given a chance to explain why she was stealing. Katie said she was just pregnant when her husband abandoned her. She was thrown out of her home. She had to let the baby be born in a dilapidated rented house. She couldn't work because she had to take care of the baby. She couldn't go to work in order for the baby to survive. She risked stealing because she had to. The boss said she didn't want to hear Candy's sad story. She just wanted Candy to pay for the loss of the supermarket. Candy cried and knelt down, begging the boss to let her go. The security guard couldn't stand it anymore. He asked the boss to spare the poor woman. He would compensate for Candy. Things have come to this situation. The boss didn't want to waste any more time. She took the cash from the security guard and left in a huff. The sheriff also left when he saw that the boss had stopped pursuing the matter. Candy thanked the security guard for his help. Otherwise, it would have been her children who would have suffered. The guard also comforted Candy. He encouraged Candy that everything would be fine. The next day, the security guard met the boss in front of Candy's house. The boss looked a bit nervous. The guard asked her what she was doing here. The boss said she was just passing by. But when the security guard questioned her further, she told him why she was here. It turns out they're all here to deliver supplies to Caddy. Although the boss is harsh, but she is also very sympathetic to Sadie. I believe with their help, Sadie will soon be able to get out of her predicament.